Well, yeah, well, at the beach. At the beach, beach, don't you want to go? Go, go, don't you want to go? All right. Oh, I'm so crampy. All right. Hi, y'all. Hi, y'all. When a song came to me when I was leaving the beach, it was perfect. Oh, it's rock and roll. It's definitely a message for me. Like, it did me good. It did me, like, it was like a message. Like, I was talking to myself, like, was it, oh, did I stay long enough? Did I feel it? Yada, yada. Oh, feel so good. Nope, that's not it. Oh, baby, make it feel so good. Sometimes love doesn't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. But that's not the song. But it was an awesome song. It was basically like, you stayed long enough. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for this? Bam, bam, bam. Let me shut my car off. Why are you on Bluetooth? Come on, come on. All right, I'm gonna shut the car off for a little while. Lay down, baby. Lay down. Come here. Come here. Look at mama. Look at mama. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're a good girlie. You're a good girl. I know you think your shit don't stink. Really smell like seafood. I think when I'm done with you guys, I'm gonna go back. I'll go back. I thought I shut my car off, but it's on. I'm gonna put my little butt warmer on. I'm gonna put my little butt warmer on because my butt is cold. All right. See what we got. Let's see what we got. We get what we got and we don't get upset. How is everyone? Everybody good? Everybody good? Okay. The magician. Awesome. So it's like something you manifested. Well, I feel like you're still in the midst of manifesting right now with this one. Some of you like gonna run a marathon, you're gonna train, which is nice. Good luck. Have fun. You can do it. You can do it. Put your hands into it. I get a little bit angry though about something. Oh my god, I'm so crampy. It's been like 3 days now. I don't know if I'm feeling somebody else's, like, so crampy to the point where like I feel like I have a cyst It's very like, it's very uncomfortable. And I'm not ovulating. I already had my period a few days ago, so like it's gone. It's been gone for a couple days. TMI for someone, I'm sure, but whatever. King of Pence. Hi, lovely. I feel like this is two different energies. So we have somebody who's should be manifesting. Let's put it that way. It's actually the same person. I feel like you should be manifesting. Like you manifested, you should still be manifesting, but it's like you put a halt. You put a halt to it. I don't know if you're buying time. Yeah, Lucy. What was that about? I just saw like a feather. It was like white. It was beautiful. So okay. I was looking outside because it was pulling me to outside, and then my phone just flew off my dashboard, and it's stuck up there. There's no reason. Like I really got you stuck. I don't know if you guys saw that, and it was not the wind. Like there's something, there's energy around me. I can't explain it. I got the goosebumps. Like when I was on the beach, the energy was strong, 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 and it's like, whew, you should look at my goosebumps. Like it's like I can't even look at my sunspot. Can't. There's something. There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. I don't know why they had me looking around, but like that flew. Okay, it flew off my dashboard and it literally banged my knee, and it hurt. Like it hurt my knee. That's how hard it just banged into my knee. So I mean, I really got you wedged. So if you fall, I'm probably gonna be a little freaked out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because this is like, it's new energy for me, guys. I'm not used to what I was feeling. I was like picking up on, which I don't think has anything to do with the read, it doesn't, but I was picking up on dead energy. But it wasn't the dead I was feeling. It was the people that were left behind is what I was feeling, you know? And I'm super empathic, but there was like nobody. There was like nobody on the beach. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it. I got goosebumps. Like I was surrounded by sorrow, but it wasn't the dead, but it was for the dead. So I don't know if some of you guys are like mourning, but like it pulled me to outside. And it's all feather. So I don't know if you're seeing something white. It was a white feather, but it was way fluffier. Whew, it was way fluffier than like a normal feather. And this one bird keeps following me. It's the same seagull. There's like one damn seagull out here. I wish I had food. I don't even have like garbage. I usually have like a couple bites left of a bagel from a child. Jesus, I told you I always got something in my car. I'm not going to give it to the bird, but look at a cheese stick. A cheese stick. All right, that's my kid. Freaking cheese stick. Told you. That's odd though. That's random. I don't normally have cheese sticks in my car. All right, anywho, back to the read. Very strange, Jay. Very strange. So this is one energy. You should be manifesting, okay? But I feel like you postponed it. Like, that's what I was saying. I feel like you're buying time. I don't know why. You're definitely buying time. Maybe you're buying timeshares, but some of you are straight up buying times. There's something here with timeshares too. Good morning. Son of a bitch. I'm being pulled to the grass over here, but it's like the grass from like Little House on the Prairie. Ever. Like it's very I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Man, I should just channel for you guys. I don't even need to do a reading. Hey, hey, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Oh, Mr. Postman. Wait a minute, look at me. You won't believe how awesome I can be. Mingia, come on. It's one energy that straight up should be manifesting. That's putting a halt to something. I don't know why. It's like you have the damage to take care of something. I don't know if it's linked to business, money, you know, the home front, something going on, work. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, see? Like, what are you doing? Why are you postponing? Maybe you want to start a new business or you have ideas. You're super creative. Um, I think if you're Capricorn or Sag, the money right now it's not tight. It's I don't think you're being frugal. I think it's just maybe wait a week or two. There's something within you guys' chart, astrology wise. Or you don't need to. I think what it is that's what you think. You got three powerful cards. New opportunity. I don't know if you want to offer an opportunity. Like, here's your chance. I mean, the magician's out. It's like having everything you need in the cupboard to make some cookies, some bread. It's like it can be as simple. It usually never is. It could be as simple as like making a bowl of breakfast, a cereal in the morning. You know, you get the bowl, you got the spoon, you got the cereal, you got the milk. You're good to go. You got all four elements. You know what I mean? Like, you're able to do this. And then you got the Six of Coin. You got a lot of money here. I don't know what you're creating, what you're doing, what you're manifesting. I feel like you already manifested it, but now you got to put work into it. I don't see hesitation, but you're postponing, like, or you postponed long enough. Like you bought yourself time. I don't know how you did it, unless you literally bought like a timeshare, but like you bought yourself time. And now you got the Six of Pens. It's like a gift. It's balance. It's cooperation. It's justice. It's time to. It's like generosity, but you're not being that generous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're kind of doing the opposite of everything that's coming out on the board. My butt is on fire now. Fire. She sets fire. Oh, sorry. Fire to the Mercury. So this is also like a gift. If you start something now, it's the right time. Here goes my cramps again. Beast mode. Chariot. It's like, it's so ironic because it's like leaving the past behind. Like the chariot represents leaving the past behind, moving forward. This is my beast mode. It is a Cancer card. I told myself, let's pull one more card before I went to the Magician, but I had the Magician on my mind. Got my mind on my money on my mind. Someone definitely is focused on finances right now. Somebody's focused on a Cancer. Focused on, like, it's almost like needing to leave the past behind, regardless of what it is, to move forward. It's like you're grumpy as shit. Someone is freaking grumpy. Grumpy. You know? I mean, you are coming in. You are coming in as the King of Pence, right? So I think you're thinking of a Cancer or something with number 7. The card just moved. You got Temperance. So this is like a reconciliation. It is fresh energy, but it's kind of like like it's playing itself out differently. So it's nice. See, it's like overcoming. It's like overcoming the 5 of Swords. So someone's definitely gonna temper their energy. someone could work in the city, be in the city a lot. Always reminds me of the sicko sign out in Boston. Just trying to figure out how to invest. It's like, it's clear as day. It's right here. So I don't know what the friggle sticks you are waiting for. You know what I mean? Like, it's right here. But it's like, what do you... You're going to overcome that. I mean, there's definitely healing that's needed. No, this is a conciliation. You're dealing with a Cancer or a Sag coming in as the Cappy. So obviously you can be any sign because the last couple of days someone's been coming in like an Aries. Coming in hot. Unless you're dealing with a Sag and a Cancer, but it's almost like a gift. Someone's a gift or there's a gift. I don't know. This looks like work, a new opportunity. I don't know if you're questioning the universe. You're definitely super creative right now. Like, I'm telling you, like, it's like making a bowl of cereal for someone right now. Like, it's not usually that easy to manifest, guys, but whatever this is, I mean, you have the means. I don't know if you're like, oh, do I really want to dish that much out? If you're looking into business and it's all about money right now, not wanting to, like, or just questioning, you know, you got the Hierophant. Could be spiritual work, spiritual opportunity, spiritual gifts. It's like, use your gift. What are you doing? It's like, here we go again. There's that Hangman I was feeling. It's like getting poked at. Like, what are you doing? I think someone is really, really spiritual. It's got this spiritual gift. I don't know if it's been passed down through, you know, lineage, heritage, whatever it is. It's like, use it. But with the Hierophant on top of the Ace of Coin, Temperance, I mean, I feel like someone's a gift to you, like someone. But, like, your next step involves money. I don't know. I feel like going against the grain, stepping out of your comfort zone. If this has anything to do with a relationship, I mean, I do see reconciliation, but if this has anything to do with a relationship, you definitely want a commitment. So you're in love. Why do fools suddenly appear every time you are near? Somebody gets nervous around you. Like, somebody's vulnerable. Like, why do fools suddenly appear? It's like somebody's willing to take a leap of faith. You're definitely someone's kryptonite. We felt that the other day. But it's like, You lose a sense of control or something. I think, you know, I think that might be temporary until you guys balance each other out. Like, there needs to be balance. Something needs to be tempered between, like, Cancer, Cappy, or this Chariot, King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Pence. Like, it needs to be tempered. So if you always get thrown off kilter when you guys are together, it is, you're not spending enough time together. Like, when you guys spend enough time together, you're in perfect balance. You're in perfect harmony. It's nice. Thank you. Yeah, see? Ooh, those were nice. Back to back. This is all about a connection. I mean, obviously there's money involved, right? But a commitment. So somebody's manifesting a new start, planning, preparing, looking at their finances, that type of additional information, that type of info, that type of situationship. Oh, you guys can see Lucy. Someone's watching. The Emperor. Watching you. Every step you take. Every move you make. The Lovers. You guys got quite the connection. The Emperor, the Lovers, the Three of Hearts, Three of Swords, Four of Cups, Five of Swords. Someone's gonna lay some weight down. I just, someone's just hoping something's gonna go in some direction. Now you got the King of Wands, the Knight of Pence, Eight of Wands. So everyone came out, including the Emperor. It's that the feminine's either coming in Sag or Cancer. Someone's Jewish. You definitely want, this is like teamwork. This is work too. I'm not doing nothing. It's like, what are you doing? Like, I hope it's not like a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups that was there. That shit happens, guys. You do miss opportunities. If it's meant to be, will it come back around? Yeah. But you never know the outcome. And the opportunity might be elsewhere. You know what I mean? Like if it was meant for you, it was meant for you. A missed opportunity. Okay. A lot of people believe like no such thing as a missed opportunity. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. It's true, right? But like it doesn't, if it is meant for you, it will come back around. But it doesn't mean it's with that person or that company or that location. It just means the opportunity will arise again. It just won't be with that person. You know, so it's like, it's the craziest thing. Because it's like someone's in love, you know, so in love, but like not making moves, guys. You know, it's kind of unfortunate. And if this is you and it has nothing to do with love, okay, and it just has to do with like this particular energy, I don't see like any threes like that, so I don't think it's like a dating situation. Awful lot of men on the board, but I don't see competition. So this is a tough one. Because the more someone just sits around and waits and watches, it's like, what are you doing? It's like you're letting time just pass you by. The wheel is here, the magician's here. You know, it's time for, you are dealing with somebody who's very precise, you know, practical, very practical energy. You know, they seem grounded, they seem mature. But again, it's like they're watching your every move. Could be a boss, and then they're just taking their time. I mean, you guys could get your tax refund with all this money here, and you're deciding what to do with it. It'd be a good time to invest, even if it was even a small amount. I'm definitely feeling stocks. Told myself I was going to do that. Could be something like that. If you guys have been waiting on child support, you're going to get it. But I feel like with the world here too, it's like, what's the outcome if this person doesn't make a move? Like, I'm telling you, like, this is almost like too good to be true energy. So I don't know if somebody's running the situation, but like, possible outcome on with this situation, I don't know. It looks positive, and but I'm telling you, there's something there like Putton. Yeah, see, like, what do you like? It's like somebody with judgment reversed in the tower. See, it's like somebody might miss an opportunity here. You got the Ace of Cups. It's like it's time to invest in love. Like, if you don't, like, possible outcome, it would be you investing time into a situation, new opportunity. This is also the whole putzing energy, right? Like, you keep putzing, you're gonna lose it. You keep putzing, you're gonna lose this opportunity. Because I mean, you're literally just like, it's like you planted a seed, you manifested something. It's like you just, I don't know if you walked away from it. Like, I don't know what you're doing. Like, books, your balances, checking, like, you're definitely looking through all that too. What about the Seven of Pentacles? Because I feel like, especially with freaking Mercury, man. Yes, Three of Cups. Like, yeah, see what I'm saying? And that Five of Cups. See, it's like someone's just like sitting in their sorrow, having a damn pity party, probably drinking too much. So it's like, it's, I'm not going to say fantasy, right? But it's like, I'm telling you, like, I don't know, self-doubt, too good to be true. But it's like, what are you doing? Because this is not actually physically happening. And it should be. Damn pity party. Someone's drinking. You know what I mean? Morning. Do I invest? Do I not? It's like plucking petals for somebody who doesn't even pluck petals. It's that whole buying time again. It's like someone's buying time. The more you buy your time, your chances just keep going downhill. That's weird. Something told me to lock my door. I am in an empty, large parking lot, but I don't like that vibe that I just got. Now Lucy's up. Maybe someone just feels like they need to watch their back. I don't know. Let's do another quick one. I'm going to push the energy for you later. All right, because I feel like this 50 shit needs to like wrap itself up. Like people need to move on. You know, and it's not easy to move on, right? But like it's freaking time for people to move on and get on with our lives. Stop waiting around. You don't wait for like new opportunities to just pass you by. You gotta put shit into it. You know what I mean? Like it took me a while. Like I did that whole waiting thing again. Not like waiting, but like always on the back of my mind. You know, like get it out of your head. Like in a good way. You know, it's so much easier to move forward. Self-doubt, fear, it's a killer. So you know what I mean? Like you don't wanna be stuck in that shit. Like frig that. Because I feel like the next couple weeks for all zodiacs are going to be tough with love, whether you're in a happy situation or not, because Mercury is coming in. This Mercury is not as beneficial as some of them because it's really going to bring to your attention certain shit. And it's like confusion. You know what I mean? And then it's like in the midst of confusion, you're questioning, you're doubting, you're hesitating. You know, those who hesitate fucking masturbate. You know, stop. Whatever you're doing, like get your shit together, get your love together. Sometimes it's easier said than done, but it's the truth. You got to move forward. If that person is not in your life or this 50-50, like I get it. I was in it last night thinking I got to teach you guys a new lesson or push this shit, right? I'm going to definitely push the energy, but we watched tarot and I was saying to myself, like, why did I watch tarot? Why did I get pulled? Like, I get so many reasons why. But I think the main reason was for hope, for guidance. And then you get sucked in, you get off track, you get thrown off kilter. So I think the question is that you really need to ask yourself, do I truly love this person? Or do I truly love the thought of who that person was or should have been? Is it linked to past life? Like, there's so many things that one will question in certain energy like this, right? So you got to really be careful. So if you get stuck in that type of energy, try to remember the moments, the encounters that you had with this person. Was it coincidental? How did it make you feel? You can get your answers by envisioning different things. If you need to visualize, what would it be like if I bumped into this person? What would it be like if they wanted to meet? What are you feeling in that moment? You know what I mean? Like, are you feeling anger? Are you feeling fear? Are you feeling hesitation? Are you resisting? What are you feeling? Is it sexual? You know, you got to stop placing this shit to get yourself out of a certain scenario. You know, I'm just trying to benefit you guys. Hi. All right. It's important. It's important because you really need to, when Mercury comes around too, you really need to be focused on what you need. How do you get out of a situation? Where do you proceed? Too many people wait and hesitate and doing all this shit when you could be living your life. Nobody's running back into any scenario right now, troops. And if you got someone full speed ahead, I don't know. It's not that energy to be running like that. Someone could like come in quick, but want to go slow. If somebody, you know what I mean? It's tough. It's tough. Try to place where you're at. So, you all right, baby? You want some water? I don't like that. I don't like that. Take a sip. All right. Mama. Oh, that's a good girl. Let me see your nose. Get that out of you. Get all that sand out of your nose. You's better? You's better? Baby girl, you make me better. Okay. I'm going to pull your best advice, what you should be doing, and then I got to answer a couple emails I'm actually gonna head out versus going back to the beach because she's all sandy. Um, these images are like right out of a portrait. I want to sit with this energy before I take off too. There definitely could be like some denial. The hesitation though is gotta stop. Whatever this is pertaining to, if you're hesitating, you know, we get in the headspace where it really is meant to be yada yada, and it's like, how many of those have been with me for a long time? When I started this channel, my catalyst, right, was a meant to be situation. They're coming in, always walking away. Oh my God, I feel so bad. Like, he's heartbroken. He's going through this. He's going through that. What about you? How do you feel? Are you communicating with this person? Are they communicating with you? Or are you just sitting around waiting because you got all this tarot, people telling you yada yada, right? Mine never came in. And when that one does come back around the corner, because he will, it's gonna be for the wrong freaking reasons. Okay? And that whole entire time that I was sitting around waiting on a dipshit, okay, that only cared about themselves, I could have been living life and enjoying myself. And all those new stats, all that energy, all the sun, all the beautiful cards, that would have came in to me because that is the energy. So if you're waiting on someone and you have all these new opportunities coming in like this, and you're wondering why they're not coming, it's because you're waiting on someone, or you're waiting for someone to make a move, or you're waiting to make a move. Stop doing it. Seriously. Start living life. Enjoy your life. You'll be surprised how shit just comes your way. What you want, what you don't want, the knowledge you've learned. Yay, nay, smirk something off, laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to pull it together. I'm telling you. It's the only way out. Now, for me, I came on and learned the hard way because it was a lesson, and I'm a light worker, right? So I had to go through that. I had to learn that. I had to experience that to teach you guys, right? The guy just pulled up. So I had to go through that to teach you guys. Well, I'm teaching you guys. So I don't know how long you plan on waiting, but I wouldn't ever wait. I wouldn't ever wait longer than like 3 months to 6 months. Like a cycle, 3 to 6 month cycle. Because you're wasting. Oldie one, Kenobi. This is an oldie. That's an old golden retriever. Ooh, all this traffic coming in now. It just got really busy. Here comes someone else. Out of all the parking lots in the beach area, everyone pulled in this direction. So, little FYI, okay? I want you to stay positive. I want you to have hope. But how long have you been holding on to hope? You got to start asking yourself these questions. Okay? So, you got the Knight of Swords. So, it looks like you got a message coming in or a message going out. There's some type of clarity coming your way. This is definitely someone who's got confidence, says what they need to say. So that's a positive message. You might not like it when the Knight of Swords comes in. It's not the best energy. But how do you know that's your Knight of Swords? Because we all assume it's our Knight of Swords, right? How do you know it's not their Knight of Swords, or somebody in your household, their Knight of Swords, or a friend's situationship? You got to be careful how you're placing this energy. If you want to make it through Mercury, you gotta make it the right way. And then you got the Fool. But it's a good card. It's a leap of faith, right? But look how the Fool is behind the Knight of Swords. So it's almost like in order to get to a new start, you got to deliver a message or go through some harsh energy in order to feel this vibrant Fool-like energy, right? But the Fool is behind them. So are you the Fool waiting on this communication? Like, hey, babe, you're going in the wrong direction. Like, is this you? Is this you waiting? Because this person's out. You know what I mean? Like, that's the Fool coming in behind the message. So technically, I don't think this message is yours. I know it stinks when I gotta give like wake call messages, but it's important, and apparently it's the energy for it. You know? And then if it happens, it happens. Surprise! You know what I mean? But it's like, what have you been doing? You want to take a leap of faith, right? But this other person at this point is not even looking at you. You know? And there, you could be. But if I was to hold it up this way, it's saying some of you need to turn your back. You know? But it's like you're kind of still looking in that direction. So it's like you're holding on to a new start, but this person is not even coming in your direction. See what I'm saying? You need to be careful. Jack shit to this person, but here's the feelings. You know, love is strong, guys. I get it when shit like that happens and you fall in love. But is this person in love with you? Are they telling you they love you? Are they expressing? Are they telling you they want to be with you? Are they trying to balance shit out? Are they trying to work things out with you? A new opportunity. Here comes a new start. Here comes this. Here comes that. Well, if you don't take the initiative to have it, it's not yours. You know? So, anything else? One more message I'll take from the top and the bottom. Tell yourself, where is this person? Where is this person? Because I love hard. And when I love, I express. I understand not everybody does. And I understand that's what people can get caught up to with tarot. But if you're truly in love with somebody and you want to be with them, or you're having a hard time, or you miss them, or I don't know how somebody wouldn't be saying that to you. Because if they can't, then that's not the type of person you need in your life. You got the King of Cups. Wanting a new start, wanting to offer, wanting to go after it. You know, they're not even looking forward. They're looking up. They're still questioning shit. They're still kind of, some of them might even still be having a pity party. You know what I mean? If I got to start reading these cards in a negative way to you for you guys to wake up, I'm going to do it. Because somebody right now is having a fucking pity party. And is arrogant and blocked off and sheltered and bitchy. you want to create what you really see in life, what you really want, you don't ever wait. Happy squirrel. It's a wrap. There's probably something going on behind the scenes, but they're telling me to end the read. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Taurus. Okay? So, there's that. Because I guarantee, even with you guys being all like hippity or happy-go-lucky, or if I take my deck one day and read every card to you in a negative way, okay, you're going to relate to that story just as much as you did with the previous story of the love of your life. You know what I mean? So it's like, stop making excuses for why other people aren't putting energy in. And stop making excuses to go start living life again. Sometimes it is hard. Sometimes you know there's a lot of love, there's a special connection between you and someone, or you just know. You can't wait for somebody to come in and change your life. You are the only one that can take the initiative to change your life. Now, if this all goes down, congratulations, that's awesome. It was meant to be. But for some of you, it won't until you decide to change your life, to change your outlook, change your perspective. You know? So it was still a good read, you know? But I also feel like there's somebody buying time, you know? And the more someone tries to buy time and, you know, they don't obey by universal timing, however that works for them, their life just keeps crashing and crashing. And do you really think someone's going to come at you with this new opportunity when they're crashing and they're upset or they're angry? No. The universe is going to keep them in that energy until they're done having their fucking pity party. You see what I'm saying? So, like, if you got anger on the board or hesitation or somebody buying time when the universe is kind of saying it's time and this person knows to go, but they're not making moves because they want to do it on their terms, their life is going to kind of fall apart. And the universe is not going to let this energy come at you in a certain situation if that's the way it is. They're not going to let that energy come at you. You know what I mean? So it's like, there goes another week of something not coming in. There goes another week of something not coming in. There goes another week with fucking opportunities. Wake up, because some of these are your opportunities to step out of your situation and get your life moving again. You are the only one that can change your life and step into it. And if somebody truly wanted to be there the same way that you want them, they would be right near your fucking side holding your hands. That's how love works. If you don't have that, do not look at that person as it being your person. Maybe it was your person to teach you a damn lesson. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know? I can't have you all sitting here waiting and waiting. I mean, I can't even tell you how many times I said to myself, okay, I'm just gonna, the rest of July, the rest of August. All right. Well, this reader made February sound amazing. So just until the end of February. And then from there, maybe I'll go in this direction or that direction. Nah, because that whole entire month, all these opportunities are here that you're just missing. So you got to stop waiting for something to come into fruition. The universe doesn't usually give you things like that anyway, if you're waiting. So just ask yourself some of the questions that we talked about. You know, I truly just feel like if you want in life, you got to take the practical steps too, right? But you also got to take risks. You know, if you feel comfortable enough doing it, is it the fear? I mean, you got to start questioning yourself. You really do. You know, um, stop what the universe is blocking me, or there's a lesson here to learn. Just move forward and learn it as you go. The universe doesn't really block you. You can get held up by listening to readers or waiting on someone, hoping it's going to change. That's how you get blocked. It's your own blockages. The universe will block something at some time, but it's for you to realize your own blockages for something to come in. Because why would they have something that's meant to be to come in if you're blocked from it? You know, if you're mentally, physically blocked from a situation. Like if it's meant to be, you got to get over certain blockages first. It's not just going to come at you. So the more you sit and wait and desire and hope, you're wasting time. Definitely wasting time. Especially when it comes to love. Love can be complicated, but true love, there's compromise, there's reciprocity. You know what I mean? There's not anything. I mean, I fell in love with a man who was truly in love with me, but didn't want to leave his scenario. And for a lot of good reasons, right? So you got to move on from that too. I mean, he was honest enough to tell me. I mean, there's a lot of stuff he didn't tell me that I knew. But just because I knew that stuff doesn't mean I need to hold on to it. You know what I mean? Because if it was meant for me, it's meant for me. If it's not, another opportunity will come in. You know what I mean? I know that man truly loved me to death, wanted to be with me more than anything. But there's circumstances in his life. So unless he can push saying, but I'm not going to sit here. The old golden retriever went swimming. I'm not going to sit here and wait and stop living my life. See, I needed to be in a different, place in my life. I got to look at it that way too. Okay, he went swimming. It's a little cold out there. So, I can't believe he went swimming. I know. That's awesome. Have a great day. Lucy, don't back at her. She's old. So just be smart. You know what I mean? And I also sit back with that scenario, and I've learned a lot out of that scenario. I've learned a lot from every scenario I've actually been in. But I literally had to sit back and review, really think it through. You can't rush somebody else's path or where they're supposed to be. Good morning. Yeah. So you gotta think about that stuff. And a lot of people you're holding on to, I guarantee you got a lot of love there too, right? truly is meant to be, it will come back to you. But there has to be something in between that you should be doing. Because if you just sit and wait, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. You know? So there's that. Valentine's Day is coming up. If you're with someone, have fun. But like I said, for the next couple weeks, the love energy, it might come around. You guys might talk, conversate, meet people. But the energy for almost every zodiac, especially where the planets are right now, it's not that great, because Mercury is coming in at quite the time. And this is a strong Mercury, because this is the year of the 4. It talks about stability, setting your life up, finding that stability that you need within yourself, whether it's balance or finances. So it's not going to be, I'd say the first 6 months to 8 months are going to be a little rough. Could be a little rough. Just getting there, compromising, figuring it out, being in the right place at the right time. Well, I don't know what that's regarding. But that's just it. If you're sitting around waiting, how are you going to be at the right place at the right time? How are you going to interact? How are you going to meet people? It takes two. Just because it's meant to be, it doesn't mean someone's going to show up at your doorman. I mean, could it be UPS? Yeah, great. You didn't have to do much. But I guarantee before you make that type of connection, you still got to get yourself out of hermit mode. But maybe that's the type of wake-up call you need. I don't know. All I know is that love and Mawa. I was going to say power and money. Love and money are the most powerful tools on this planet. And, you got to know how to work with them so it benefits you. So enjoy yourself. I'm not going to do a Valentine's Day read because, I know a lot of people love Valentine's Day. I probably sound like such a hater today. Like, oh my God, but like, not at all. Like, I'm not crazy about Valentine's Day. Never been crazy about Valentine's Day. I remember I had this boyfriend once, absolutely loved it. It was crazy. But to me, there's so many more important days. There's anniversaries, there's birthdays, there's those days. There's every day you can be grateful and show your love in a little way. You know what I mean? So Valentine's Day doesn't really seem superficial. It doesn't cut it for me. And my apologies to anybody who's obsessed with Valentine's Day. I know a lot of people, really, really love Valentine's Day. I just usually buy my kids a box of chocolate, like a little teddy bear. So happy Valentine's Day, But there's nothing spiritual about it. There's nothing religious about it. There's nothing, it's just someone made a day, but so I'm not going to do that type of read because it could be positive, it could be negative, but if you're in the right headspace, you're going to have a great day anyway. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to be fine. You're going to have fun. You're going to go out. You know what I mean? I think it's important that they do have the Valentine's Day in a way for people to either be smug or sad. I mean, there's definitely a reason behind it in a spiritual sense, but it's for the people around you. You know what I mean? Like, not necessarily you, especially if you're whole. It's probably like, just another day, but like, it's to kind of wake people up around you, it's to get the energy going, so it can be used in the right ways. I think Valentine's Day was pretty much made for grumpy people, to be honest with you. To kind of wake them up to, like, love, it's important because people get hurt. They're grouchy for their own personal reasons, I got this one friend on Facebook. I've been friends with them for a very long time. We usually go to the Celtics games together. But every day he posts shit like, I'm never gonna find a girl. Just, you know, all those memes that are like, I'll be the last Mohican. It's just, it's such negativity. And that's the energy he's been putting out for like 2 solid years. I tell him all the time, snap out of it. You know, if you're going to sit here and just tell yourself you're not good enough, I'll never have a girlfriend, it's just me, myself, and I, like, to snap me, myself, and I, like, it's like, you've been having a pity party for 2 freaking years now. You know what I mean? Like, I can't tell you any more times than I've already told you to snap out of that. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to sit in that for a very long time, you know? Especially you've been surrounding yourself in that energy, you know? It's not good at all. What you put out there is what you get back too, right? Um, so I think Valentine's Day, if you're in a good mood and you're feeling it and you're surrounded by loved ones or whatever you're doing, you can have a great day. You know, if you're grouchy, you're missing someone, all that other stuff, you're not gonna have the greatest day. But next day on the 15th and the 16th and the 17th, it's the same shit. It's just not marked in the calendar as a date, like a Valentine's. You know what I mean? So it's just another day. But for those who enjoy it, I really hope you enjoy it for all the right reasons. Because Valentine's Day for me, it's like remembering my loved ones and the fun that we've had, the moments we shared, family, those who passed away, those who deserve highs, those who deserve recognition. You know what I mean? You want to get me flowers and chocolate? Hit me up on a random day, because that tells me you love me and you're thinking about me. You know, we all have a different point of views though. So I won't be doing one of those reads. Seems a little silly, because then it's giving you expectations. How about you just go out and have a good time? Because expectations can really put a fender bender into your plans. You know, I'm just going out with Ash. We're just gonna probably go into the city. When you're out having fun, you're just enjoying yourselves, you're not looking, you come across the right people, the right type of company, you know? So just enjoy yourselves. That's my Valentine's Day advice and read for you guys. Okay? I gotta pee. I gotta go squat. I gotta go squat. But I'll probably be back in a little while. We'll get to like another zodiac. Okay? I hope I have napkins. Yeah. I feel like I'm camping, but I'm not camping. So, I'll see you later, Gators. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you long time. Bam, bam, and wild thing. Be careful out there. Yeah. Be careful out there. There's nobody around. Oh, here comes another car. Lots of white cars. I'll be back later, Gators. I love you. I love you. Bye, guys.